opera song. How are you this morning?
Good morning.
I'm good. First off, thank you. Second off, good morning. How are you? I'm wonderful.
Great. Hey, I have to begin by saying, Rosemary, it's Paul and Rosemary here this morning. When we took a peek at you earlier when you were talking to somebody else, and Rosemary said that's the prettiest beard she's ever seen. and I want to know if pretty was the look you were going for.
I was going for just short of pretty, but I will take pretty.
You got it.
Great. So Idol, we're going to be talking about Idol Gives Back here next week, and we are the Fox affiliate here in Sacramento. We've already seen you perform once this season. What are you doing here next week?
I'm actually going to be presenting some video footage of a trip that I recently took to Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. I got to go and represent Idol and be involved with the UN and the UN Foundation and really get to see their initiatives there. As they pertain to educating and empowering women in the region. Ethiopia, only 20% of the women in that country are ever given an opportunity to become educated. And so to see really the things that the UN and the UN Foundation are doing there to really promote like a societal shift there is, it's really amazing to see. And hopefully, it'll continue to grow.
That is just quite amazing how, American Idol giving back, where you've been. Chris Allen was in Haiti recently. How busy do they keep you moving around giving back?
They keep us busy, and as they should. I think one of the great things about this for me, and one of the things that I really kind of tuned into is I feel a sense of responsibility, not just to representing myself, but really representing Idol as a brand and as an entity. I take that relationship very seriously, and so when I was asked to represent Idol in Ethiopia, I took that as a huge compliment and a big responsibility. And so the fact that not just me, but a lot of us are given this opportunity to really kind of get outside of our bubble and see the world around us, that's experience that money can't buy. And so I really look forward to kind of telling people what I saw.
David, does something like that, I mean, obviously the impact when you're there and seeing it, I can tell how heartfelt your comments are. Does it change you, and does it change your art? Does it change your music?
It was such a recent trip. The only thing I can really say is I can't imagine how it wouldn't. When for me, like I try to write from an honest place and really view music as a little bit therapeutic. And so, but when you walk outside of your bubble and you gain new experience and you see new things, and especially some, to speak to 7-year-old girls that are going to the school and realize that if they weren't going to the school, they'd be in forced marriages as early as 5. They'd be in the sex trade. I mean, just some of the most abhorrent things you could possibly think of are happening to these girls on a daily basis. To walk away from that and not feel, empathy and compassion and feel this desire to want to fix that. I think to walk away from that and not feel anything, I'm not sure what you could feel at that point.
Yeah, well, good for you doing this. We're proud of you. Besides being a terrific entertainer, you really seem like a good guy. Before we let you go, and we don't expect you to recall, it's been at least a year. We talked about a year ago. We do a thing here at Fox 40 called 40 Seconds With. We have all new questions this time around. We're going to get ready. We're going to set the clock at 40 seconds.
Okay.
Questions you haven't heard. Are you ready, David Cook?
I'm ready.
Here we
go for it.
Number 1, best subject in high school.
Lunch.
Number 2, Mac or PC?
Mac.
Favorite salad dressing?
Italian vinaigrette.
Walmart or Target?
Target. Sorry, Walmart.
That's okay. Where were you born?
Houston, Texas.
Mexican food or Chinese food?
Mexican food.
Favorite season of the year?
Winter.
L.A. or New York?
New York.
Do you Facebook?
I don't.
Cat or dog?
I have a dog.
What was your first job?
I put furniture together.
Favorite sport to watch?
Golf?
Why do you grimace at golf? Hey, by the way, where's the Texas accent? What happened there?
Where's the what?
Where's the Texas accent? You were born in Texas.
Non-regional dialect.
Okay. We are really looking forward to seeing you next Wednesday night on Idol Gives Back. Thanks for your time this morning, David.
Thank you very much.
You betcha.
Good to see you.
I told you seemed like a good